Yo, what up gamers, it's Dark Side of the Moon here, aka Lake Kariba, and in today's video I'm playing a match of Undisputed. The ladies this time is Chantelle Cameron versus Seniesa Estrada. Now let's get it down.
The weather couldn't be more perfect. Sunny skies as we get set to rumble here at Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Chantelle Il Capo Cameron, 168 centimeters tall, 63 kgs, with a reach of 175 centimeters. And standing across the ring from her will be super bad Seniesa Estrada, 157 centimeters tall and has a 63-inch reach.
Yeah, if you've got a brawl that's in front of you that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back, keep pushing you down, you're going to be under pressure. Don't get stuck in the corner, because if you do, you're out of there.
Il Capo, Chantelle Cameron, fighting out of Northampton, United Kingdom. She's as tough as they come and as skilled as they come, having won world titles in multiple divisions. Super bad Seniesa Estrada. She won the WBA minimum weight title in March of 2021, and she fights out of Los Angeles, California.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
This bout is, and of course, we fight. They ring the bell, and here we go. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Jab slightly off target. A lot of high hopes and aspirations from the fans and media alike as we get set for this main event under the sun.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Missing with the hook.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. She catches and counters. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Nice counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Cameron in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Look at her. She's gone. She's hurt.
Mitch is gone. Finito.
And there's the bell to start the round. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. How are they still standing?
Got caught sleeping on the job.
Can they finish it? Looks like trouble was averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round.
This may do it. And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. She knocked her spark out with that shot to the head. Let's watch it again one more time.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Estrada in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Just jump all over again, mix it up, body and head.
Look at her. Look at her. She's gone. She's hurt.
Mate, she's gone. Finito. Kaput.
We're going to have to jump all over her, right? We're going to have to mix it up. Body, head.
Mate, she's gone. Finito.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, the corner will try and shake out the legs, dump some cold water on her, give her the motivational speech, but it's up to her, Johnny. She's got to find a way to dig deep and get back into this fight.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. Will the referee step in? I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
At some point, the corner has to say you're done. What's the referee thinking right now? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Cameron in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Mate, she's gone.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't land that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. You'd like to see more jabs.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Only catching air with that hook. The straight right just misses. We may see a stoppage here. They're in trouble. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
I've got to see that again. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Come to me.
Let's talk about Estrada in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
She's gone. She's hurt.
And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute.
The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That right hook catching air. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. What a massive shot there. Down she goes. Let's see it again one more time.
I need to see that again. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Give me your glove.
Let's talk about Estrada in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Body and head.
Look at her. Look at her. She's gone. She's hurt.
Mate, she's got.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to have thinking. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Caution being thrown to the wind. Big shots from both of these fighters. A chance to make history. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Cameron in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. And there's the bell to start the round. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them...
Will the referee stop it? Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
Please subscribe to Dark Side of the Moon to help the channel grow. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button, or as I like to call it, the promote button. Stay tuned for more Dark Side of the Moon.